3, 2, 1. Cut in. Okay. Good day, Viking. He. We meet again because I figure out how to build the arch bridge in vanilla game with consistency. There are a lot of videos showing how to build one. Almost everyone do it freehand. But I am lazy, so I'm not going to build little by little to get the shape I wanted. He. So I came to conclusion after take a look at basic circle formula. There are 3 main phases. As you can see here. Prep work, where what we already know where we want to build keg. Today demonstration is over there. Second is canvas phase. This is where the fun is. Or not. He. How to draw circle. PFFFF. Everybody can do it. He. Do not underestimate our power. And lastly, tracing phase. What am I talking about? LOL. Well, let's go. Yeah. After all 3 is done, you can build it in any style or material you want. Now let's move to the demonstration site. Real quick. Swooshy swoop. Hoo. No more silly stuff. Now serious stuff only. PLZ. Okay, let me choose the center point. Real quick. For this demonstration, I accidentally choose this to be center point. He. Let me fill this canvas. Real quick. Aha, let's use this height then. 3 meter up. Form ground level. Then the arm. I choose 4 meter because I don't want full circle structure. And again. Guy. Let me finish this. Real quick. Okay. Prep work is done. Now it's time to unleash our artistical side and freehand the circle. Mwahahahaha. Yeah. This is where I begin to questioning the meaning of life. How can I place identical thing perfectly? Hew. I would totally go insane. After completing just 1 arch. Imagine doing multiple arch. Sound painful. Hello, and I would just use Gizmo mod to do the work. Because of consistency. So I step back. I mean walking back up to watch my script. He. Behold. My cheat code to reach the ultimate arch. So I need to learn how to draw a circle. And where can I draw that in Valheim? Which combination of structure will give me a perfect circle? Let me color this to highlighting the point. Okay, now let me show you what I mean by those 2 points. Did you get any of these? Just go to the nearest door. Open and close it repeatedly. You will get the idea of how I can make this with no freehand madness. That is to draw the perfect circle on the floor, and then project them up 45 degrees. And it is because the weird world we currently in, we cannot draw a circle properly in vertical. And use door technology to correct things little by little, because we want a consistency. I was thinking about half moon shape. So yeah, let's just try it. As you can see, drawing on floor is much easier than drawing on wall. LOL. I think I have unlocked new technology. But that is for future. Maybe somebody will use this to create next Valheim masterpiece. Okay, let's go. Last topic in this phase. The canvas correction. Because first time I did the arch structure will pop off form the original snapping point, which is a problem for perfectionists to see their home off scale by noticeable margin. And that drive me insane even more if I want to expand base and whoopsie, you newly built stuff is very off by 0.2457123 meter. Keck. So yeah, I have to do something to correct the scale, and hopefully it's as close as original plan. Here IWLL show you form snapping point vs form first canvas I build vs corrected canvas. Now showing the snap and first canvas. It is okay until you place the wall. He 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 he. Now I can hear all perfectionists scream in pain, knowing that all the arch will be very off. But fears not, my friends. I have the solution. A very close one. We need 3 things to make a corrected canvas. First is this 1 meter beam, and this angle. Then wood pole. Then a door to use door technology, specifically the first snap point. Now the moment of truth. Snap point vs corrected. As you can see, this is very close to the snap point. Because if I want to build a bridge, I have very little space to work with. I also have to plan them with snap point first to get the geometry. If the geometry is off, the structure will crumble and say goodbye to all the stones and metal. LOL. Alright, that is how to do the corrected canvas. All of you perfectionists can have a peaceful life once again. Now I'm gonna put up the corrected canvas real quick. But first let us recap them a bit. Hee hee hee. Okay, this is the next phase in planning. The tracing. The most important part is the T-ruler. So here we go again. T-ruler is just imaginary T. You have to use it to get the right place, to do the replace, and that is all for this phase. So here we are. The trace phase. Ops, I have to do the corrected canvas real quick. Do you see that? The space is just right. So all the work pays off. This is how I know this step exists. LOL. I don't remember how my brain can process such calculus anymore. But yeah, we can calculate the area, the volume of stuff, even if we cut it in weird shape. Mad knowledge. Yeah, this is calculus for Viking. Please do your best at learning math. They are the language of the universe. Even game universe follow such law. Crazy. And that is the trace. Now next step. The trim. So I use this 45-foot degree to trace to the canvas. Then just trim the excess one that get in the way. Hence the name. Trace and trim. Easy. PFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFFF Oh, and don't erase the circle before everything is in place. In case of mess up. LOL. I warned you. Hee 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 hee. Trace and trim. All days. Let's go. Mwahahahaha. Easy, right? No more hand-free madness. Okay, now this is the fun part. It is more fun than the hand-free madness. T-Ruler will save your day, Viking. PLZ, take a moment to appreciate this marvel of invention. What it does is exactly like the name. T-Ruler. Just imagine the T letter and use it to place 1 meter beam. Align the top part first. Then the left or right, depend where you are. See that? Super easy. T-Ruler to save the days. Muahahahahahaha. Okay, let me finish them. Really? Really slow. Because I don't want to mess up the last step of planning. Hee 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 hee. Oh, and it's better to do the longer one first, so it won't block light so much. Man, this is satisfying. The curve, man, the curve. Yeah, it's not that I'm in fly mode that make this easy. It easy to do with proper scaffolding too. 2-meter wall is the fastest scaffolding. And easy to make and disassembling. And kinda safety. Hee 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 hee. Now look at that. Perfect circle point. And only job left is to fill them with the design we wanted. Now imagine the potential of this technique. Maybe we will see more Valheim artwork soon. This part is where I forget. That I'm still recording. LOL. PLZ, don't mind me. Man, these process is fun. And satisfied when you take a look at the final shape. Now we can shape them furthermore without getting mad. He, no more free hand of madness. T-ruler will save your day, Viking. Okay, is it time to finalize the structure? I will use Corewood to make Corewood arch gateway. Now let's see the finishing product. I have no idea what it will look like. But I know that I won't get mad. Is enough for me. He. Now just do the free hand. Only 2 times for each point. Phew, that much better. I know. It wasn't perfect. But this is demonstration. Okay? LOL PLZ, wait. Yeah. It's not perfect. Slightly off. But overall shape is consistent. And if I have to build it, I can build it similarly. Every single time, duh. Maybe one metal is enough to hold all of these. LOL. Now that is Corwood Archgate way. Such curve. Such consistence. Feels nice. No more free hand of madness. LOL. Okay, let us recap everything in this video. First we have 3 phase. The first phase we just forget about it, LOL. It's a site specific, only you will know what you want for that site. Second phase. Canvas phase. We learn how and where to draw a shape we want. Then we learn to correct the scale of thing so it's not out of control. To save more time on doing right thing. More than come back and keep fixing stuff. And lastly the trace phase. After we have the shape and correct scale, we make a rough structure to minimize the tedium work of free hand of madness. To get the right consistency 97% of the time we are doing arch work. And even more complicated stuff using this technique. And that is Guy. For this video, let me take picture of this gateway real quick. He now go build more circular structure around the disc-shaped world of Valheim. He. Before we part our way, let me leave you some picture. Because why not, ha ha ha. GG Guy. See you later. Let me leave you with picture of my first Archgate build without mod. GG again.